Like many of you, I have a hard time sharpening my hunting knife, or just about any knife for that matter. That is, until I came to understand the mechanics of the sharpening process, and that there are some blades you can't put an edge on, I don't care what you do. Now that has to do with the Rockwell hardness of the blade. If the blade is too soft, it'll be relatively easy to put a good edge on it, but it's not going to hold the edge. As a matter of fact, I have some pocket knives that will get dull just carrying them around in your pocket. On the other hand, if the blade is too hard, it'll be extremely difficult to get an edge on that blade. Now, this is my favorite hunting knife. This is the Schrade Golden Spike. If I was going to design a knife, the perfect knife for me to use while hunting, this is what it would look like. It has a hollow ground edge all the way out to the point that allows me to put a good edge on this knife on the full length of the blade, including the very tip. The Rockwell hardness of the Golden Spike averages around 57, which for me, I think is just about perfect. It's soft enough to allow you to put that good edge on there, but yet hard enough that it'll hold the edge. As a matter of fact, I can go through 4 to 5 white-tailed deer, skinning and quartering, before this blade needs to be sharpened. The key to resharpening any blade is to hold the same degree of angle as when it was new. Schrade has made this a whole lot easier with the introduction of these 2 new sharpening kits. Either one of these will allow you to hold the exact angle as it was shipped from the factory with. Now, as you can see, kit number 2 has a much wider clamp, which I think is better for sharpening these bigger blades. Kit number 1 has a smaller clamp, which that's just about perfect for sharpening broadheads. We'll cover that in another video, so I'm going to scoot this one over here out of the way, and we'll get started. Of course, the first thing you need to do is to fasten your blade in the clamp. Now, all the tools that you need are provided with this kit. The screwdriver here on the end will adjust it clamp just a little bit, then apply the pressure back here with this thumb screw. Okay. And then, of course, we're going to need to find the exact angle we're going to need to sharpen this blade. Yep, that's it. Okay. Just light pressure, not bearing down at all, just a little light pressure on the full length of the blade, and like I said, all the way out to the tip. Check him. Oh yeah, already coming on. And then of course we'll flip it over and do the other side. Now the stones included with the kit range from 70 to 1,000. I used the 1,000 just to kind of polish that edge up a little bit after I got it sharp. So let's see how good we did. Feels good. Ooh, is good. And the number 2 reason for having problems in sharpening your edge is you overwork the edge. You'll actually have it sharp, but then you keep on working and actually dull the edge. So check the degree of sharpness often while you're working. Next time I'll show you how to put a lethal edge on your broadhead.